Hi, everybody, and welcome to this Facebook Live. I am Jessica Herrin, the founder and CEO of Stella Dot, and I'm super glad that somebody tagged you to this video to invite you to watch so that you could learn, we could chat, and I could answer your questions about what it's like to earn and learn on your own terms and run your own business as a Stella Dot stylist. Part or full-time, it's up to you. So if you join, say hello. And before we dive in, I'm going to let you know this is a pretty exciting chance to chat as well as be entered into a giveaway for a $250 shopping spree that you can enter. And all you got to do is put a comment on this video. And in that same comment, tag 2 friends that you think would be curious about watching this. And then include in that same comment, hashtag SDJoy. And you are entered to win. So that's it. It's that simple. So let's dive in, and I'm going to be quick, and then I'm really going to get to some Q&A. So if you have questions about running your own flexible gig, put it into the side. So, okay, let's dive in. First of all, I want to start with our mission, and that is about providing you a way to fund your passions and to live life on your own terms. You doing you better than you've ever done before because you have financial empowerment, running your own fun, flexible, simple, doable gig as a Stella Dot stylist with a really modern business platform that allows you to work on the go, both in person and online, and gives you rich rewards and a generous compensation plan, discounts, free product every month, and cash that gets paid weekly with monthly bonuses, a chance to earn incredible life experiences like glam getaways. We're about to go to the Four Seasons Hawaii. I cannot wait. I'm so ready for sunshine and the beach. And an amazing uplifting community of other solopreneurs that will lift you up in an incredible community, people. And we also want not only for your financial empowerment, but we want you to feel alive in your life. And I think that people feel alive when they are growing and they're learning and they're able to utilize all their talents. And that means that you may have another job that you love, but it may not tap into your creative side or your social side or your fashion loving side. Whatever it is about you that is not totally fulfilled in the other aspects of your life, this can be a platform for that to really come alive so that you can thrive. Stella Dot stylists can be very part-time, or they can be full-time and earn a full-time 6-figure income. It's definitely efforts in, results out. There's no quotas or territories or inventory or shipping. So it really is a turnkey business platform. And it is really what you choose to make of it. So what I will tell you is 80% of our business owners have never done any kind of sales before, home-based sales, and most of them think they never would. And over 70% have over 70% have never done other sales before, and over 80% have other full or part-time jobs. So we specialize in people who are busy that are fitting this in to a very active life and adding extra joy, extra rewards, extra income. So that's our core mission. I started this out of my living room. I'm actually really happy to be doing this from my home office. I love having control over my own schedule because I'm passionate and ambitious and I want to work and I want to make an impact on the world, but I also really want to see my kids before they move out. So I feel like that time in life is short and I want to be in control of my own schedule. And this journey actually began when I wanted to turn my maternity leave into an eternity leave. And I wanted flexibility to be a boss, sure, but do it where I had a business that I ran versus it ran me. And when I was an e-commerce entrepreneur, it looked good on paper. I previously co-founded the company that became weddingchannel.com, and it was commercially successful, but I gotta be honest, I did not feel successful. I felt like I worked all the time. I was in it for the reasons that are not a good reason to live your life, which is other people thought I should be doing this or should be doing that. And at the end of the day, I worked 90 hours a week and had a lot of stress and employees, and it didn't feel soulfully fulfilling. Like there wasn't enough purpose behind the work, even though I'm very proud of the solution we created. So it set me on this quest of saying, how could my next gig be about something that made a mission impact and became about empowering other women to start their business? And so that when people ask me for advice, I could say something valid versus whatever you do, don't do what I'm doing. So that's how this idea came to be an obsession and a passion. And I looked around at what was out there in home-based businesses, and I saw a lot of opportunity to make them better. And this is what I thought women deserved. And we work our hearts and everything we've got to make real, because it is what you deserve in life to have a business that leads with product and the fundamental question of what's in it for the customer. Because when you are delivering a beautiful quality product with integrity in a socially conscious production, and you feel good about the design and the style and the price value, it's backed by quality, then you are in service, not in sales. And you feel good about sharing it with your friends and getting a repeat and a referral. And that's just smart business. So we lead with design, and we innovated. And by we, I really got to give all the credit to Blythe Harris, my partner, the granddaughter of Dot. We named the business after our grandmothers. Stella is mine, Dot is hers, who leads our design team of award-winning designers who have luxury design backgrounds. And they've brought that process to an affordable luxury price product where half of our line is under $50, a third of it is versatile, and it's just every woman wearable and a simple way to be stylish. And we're expanding beyond accessories into apparel, which is a huge hundreds of billions of dollars market opportunity. So that was sort of the first thing in the market that we wanted to change about a business platform, was that you had a great product you were proud of in a really big market that was differentiated, and you did not have to have all the risk of buying the inventory, making the product, shipping the product, because that's just too expensive and too daunting, and it stops a lot of people from being in business. So if we could take care of that part, and then you got a really great compensation plan with no gotchas. And here's the next key part that I really felt was missing and that we've invested in. And I am so excited because we feel like we're honestly launching this business to make a bigger impact than ever before, because the key part was that we believed you had to use technology to give people a really powerful way to provide customers easy solutions and easy ways to shop, and that you were, again, in service, not spam, and that you could do it on the go and it could fit around your busy life. And so today, I'm really proud to say that ask any Stella Dot Stylist, they will tell you that we lead in our digital tools that allow you to have at your fingertips a digital assistant that we call Mimi, and that's completely modernized this business beyond. So you have a tool that allows you to easily go in and just find images of our products to share, like the new line that's coming out April 3rd that people are dying over. They're loving it. It was just at our pop-up shop in Dallas, and you guys, I gotta tell you, the product is so great. It is so great right now. I'm very, very proud of it and very excited. But you easily just go find assets that let you share particular products, videos that let you share the product, as well as user-generated content. You can even take a selfie, tag it just like you would in Instagram, and then you could text it to your contacts, and it sends a shoppable cart through text or shared through social media, in which your customer can get that text, open it up, check out on their mobile phone. So we've really provided, oh, by the way, you get training in here, notifications in here, so helping other people succeed is easier than ever before. You basically are able to earn more money and do it in less time on the go, feeling really proud about what you have to share in an amazing market. So over the last year, and in particular this year, we're experiencing really exciting growth. We're seeing that each of our sellers is more productive, and we're seeing that we're in welcoming new stylists that are doing really well. And so that's what we're talking about, is joining with us as a partner to take this business to the next level and really go into our next wave of social selling, where we have just completed these tools that have been in our business for a few months, but we take it much broader with the apparel that is getting better and better by the minute, as well as our accessories, and create it into the business opportunity that you want to be. So here's the basics. You earn up to 35% commission for your sales. And then if you choose to, many people choose just to basically be an affiliate and have a link, do in-person events if they want to, wear it and share it, and then earn commission when they sell it. The best way to do that is with events where you're doing group styling, and you're able to show people how to get a look and a simple way to be stylish, and they do that in person and online. It's about half and half, and they're both productive and profitable and fun. And then in addition, if you want to, you can build a team, and if they're successful, you get bonuses based on that too, but that's at your option. So it's really up to you how much or how little you want to do it. But I will break this down for you and tell you that if you want a way just to get product discounts or free product, be a hostess. That is amazing, because the company pays for a host rewards program rather than our business model being about having physical retail stores. We don't pay a landlord, we pay hostesses in free product for letting us pop up in their home or within their social network by doing a virtual style session online. And it's amazing because you as a stylist get to think, when I share the style and help women feel confident because they feel great about pulling together an outfit without a lot of time, you get cash in your pocket, but you get to give away free product. And I have to tell you, our product is so irresistible that our average hostess gets a couple $100 free to apply to apparel and accessories, and that gets them like a top, a statement necklace, like they are happy. So if you are just thinking about sharing this with maybe 10 friends once, by posting or just doing something online, be a hostess for another stylist and you'll get rewards and it'll be amazing. But if you can see yourself wanting to give away $1,000 in product and reach out to 4 different social circles in the next 4 weeks and put on an event that gives them a simple way to be stylish, then I recommend you sign up to be a stylist, because you will pay back your startup cost. You'll have earned a ton of free products, so you'll be even cuter than you already are. And you will discover, do I love this side gig? There's lots of people that are busy and they do it with kids. They do it with kids off to college. They do it while they're in college. They do it urban or suburban. They do it when they're busy and they find that they love it, even if they are not fashionistas or technologists or salespeople or social media gurus. They just work this business by sharing it. And that's where I say, if you can see yourself really sharing it beyond just a one and done kind of thing, then that is what this business platform is designed for, to give you this no-brainer, because it's so easy to start and there's no downside and a lot of upside. So let's talk about the cost to get started and why this cost is there for just the rest of March. We are going into our next wave and baby, we're ready to build it. So we are looking to more than double our stylist base, because we just 11x'd our market opportunity and we radically improved our social selling platform. And we're so proud of the innovative opportunity and the success we're seeing in our field that we're really looking to grow, and we want partners that want to grow with us. So we have introduced this start of 2019, really 2 simple ways for you to get started. And it's a starter kit. It is a business in a box. It is so great, because I remember the days when I was doing this in my living room, making the website, making the jewelry. Before Blythe, it was ugly, but it's much cuter now. And I had to do everything myself. Like, go to the post office, ship it. You don't have to do that. You have to press the easy button on business, and you go online to stelladot.com/join, and you sign up for one of our starter kits. You get to pick from 2 different options, and you're in business like that. Your online website will be there. You can download the mobile app and share it. You can earn right away, and you have this business behind you. And the difference in the 2 kits is just the amount of product that you get to start your business. So the 2 kits, you can think of it as we choose the product that you get, or you choose the product that you get. The entry level price is $99 up front, and then another $100 if you don't sell 1,000 in your first 30 days, which, by the way, is as easy as 10 orders, and that is so doable. So you can end up just paying that $99 and waiving that second payment of $100 with your first 1,000 in sales. You'll have cash, you'll waive that payment. It's pretty awesome. And just for that $99 up front, you get to start with $500 of product that you choose. We give you suggested lists, and then you could add on any other samples you wanted at half off, and earn more free in our Jumpstart program and in our monthly free product program, because we like you to keep your profits in your pocket. You can earn stuff free every single month. It's pretty great. You work, you get. You do, you get. It's easy and amazing. And then the kit that I really recommend, though, because it is the easy button, it is $199 up front, and you get $1,000 of our best sellers. And then it's the same deal. It's a second payment of $100, but you'd waive that if you sold $1,000 in your first 30 days. So let's break that down. Okay, you're paying $199, you're getting 1,000 best sellers. So that means you open up this box and you're immediately equipped to wear it and share it. And then anything else you want to add on top of that, you can add at 50% off, or you just add to your display as you earn more free. I find the more you have to share, the more you sell, the more you earn, and it just simplifies the choice. And truly, the best sellers are best sellers because they're universally appealing. So you will like them until we are customers. So that is my advice to you, is to go for this. And come as you are, but think of this as a vehicle to get what you want in your life. I believe, and I'm about to launch a podcast actually on this topic, that you are self-made, that you are capable of creating the opportunity in your life that you deserve. And it doesn't matter what your past is, or what your pedigree is, or what odds and obstacles are in your way. It's about the action you choose to take and what you do next. And I'm really proud that our platform and our community is just an amazing choice. If you have a passion for fashion, you can turn it into a serious paycheck with Stella and Dot and get started as a Stella Dot Stylist. So with that, I want to open it for questions, but I want to remind you that you could get entered to win $250 in a shopping spree simply by commenting on this thread and sharing this video. Super appreciate you for doing that, by the way, because we are a word of mouth business. So you just tag 2 friends in a comment and include hashtag SDJoy. So with that, I want to see if there's any questions coming through our feed. Just type it in. I'll see if I can scroll and read your comments and add it in. Okay, yes, our digital tools are both for Android and iOS, so that it will work on both platforms. See your other questions coming in. Well, it's just a lot of love for S&D. Thank you. I will tell you, well, see if there's any questions. If not, maybe your stylist that connected you has already answered it. If you don't have a stylist, don't worry. We will connect you with the closest qualified mentor at totally no cost to you, no pressure. It's just a free service that comes with our business platform. And it's that easy. So while I wait for a few questions, I will tell you that we did, for the first time ever, a pop-up in Dallas, Texas, and it's there for just 4 weeks. It's the most beautiful brand expression. So if you haven't seen those pictures on our Facebook or Instagram feed, go check it out, and you'll just see the style, the joy, the everyday appeal, and how gorgeous Stella Dot is, and how we are taking this baby to the next level. We are so proud that in our company history, it's been about a decade, and we have helped women earn $500 million on their own terms. That has paid for a lot of vacations, vacation homes, so much extra income people are bringing into their families, adventures, getting out of debt, like everything, and that's our why, is seeing people able to make those choices in their life. But I really do feel that with the talent that we have in our field and this home office and our innovations, baby, you ain't seen nothing yet. So we welcome you to join us. Please share. We have so much market opportunity, and we would love to celebrate you every single step of the way. Okay, I see a question coming in about price points. So I think one of the reasons why Stella Dot has been editor loved and celebrity coveted and influencers love it is because of the price value of our products. In fact, in that pop-up that I was telling you about, we have this display of behind the design that shows you the hand embroidery of our Pegasus necklace. And we deliver it at a price point that's amazing. This is made in the same couture production facility that makes Versace gowns. And we have a beautiful necklace, the Pegasus, that is just really brought at an affordable price for the art that it is. That, though, is still at the high end of our range. Half of our line is under $50. We have products that start at just about $19, $24. So there really is something there for everyone, but it's quality and it's backed by a quality guarantee. I will also say, while I look for your questions, we use this business to give back. Philanthropy is at our core. We're very proud that we're about to embark on a campaign in April for autism. We have already donated over $670,000 to the Holly Rod Foundation, thanks to the support of our customers and our business owners who use their business to do well for themselves, but to do good for their community, either through their own fundraisers or by working with the causes we support as a company. And we've given millions in cash, and we're also partnering with Dress for Success. So I forgot to say that up front, but I want you to know that when you join, when you buy a starter kit, you help another woman get in business because we give a $50 donation to Dress for Success. So you're helping them feel styled and confident as they go out and take on a new opportunity themselves. So that's another big part of who we are. Okay, so I see a great question, which is, what advice would you give to those on the fence about joining? Okay, that's a perfect way to wrap up. I will tell you the life advice that I have tried to follow in my career. And I got it from a taxi driver, an angel in a cowboy hat in Texas after college when I went to go interview for my first job. And I was confused about, do I move here? Do I take this job? Do I go to a different job? I had a lot of student loans and I was, I needed a job to pay the bills and I didn't know what the right choice was. And he could see that I was confused. So he said, "Darling, what's on your mind?" And he asked me, well, I told him the deal. And he's like, well, that's easy. What's the worst case scenario in that situation? And which one has the best case scenario of both of the situations? And is the one with the best case scenario worth risking the worst case scenario of that decision? And I thought about it and I was like, well, the best case scenario is endless upside because it was a startup. I could do stuff. I could learn more about myself. And the worst case scenario was, well, I'd quit and I'd go get another job because I had my college degree, I was single, I was free, so the downside just wasn't that bad. And I realized that if you're going to create more opportunity and fun and adventure in your life, you have to be willing to take that leap. And sometimes you're overthinking it when there really is no downside. So why hesitate? And this is a business designed to eliminate the downside because it is such a low capital outlay, so doable flexibly, such a fast payback. And your worst case scenario is you end up with a bunch of free jewelry that you will love anyway. Don't do it for that reason, but just know that that's your worst case scenario. So for those of you that are hesitating, I would say dive in. As a mom of two girls, I think about this all the time, is I'm always trying them, like, be brave, try something new. You're going to discover a passion. Like, you've got to go for it. And why as adults would we not give ourselves that same advice, which is dive in. What have you got to lose? I encourage you, and I feel proud of this, you can look at our income disclosure. Stella Dot is a company that has integrity at its core. You can feel good about who you're in business with. So there really is no downside and a lot of upside. So with that, I welcome you to join us and take the leap. And I thank you so much for joining us. And good night, everybody. Thanks for sharing.